Okay, in progress.
Welcome everyone to Pilates. We are fortunate to have Maria with us, who has been doing the Monday classes, which are a huge hit. So I hope you enjoyed tonight, and I hope to see you on Monday at AITE at 4:15 for our Pilates class. Maria, it's all yours.
Okay, so hi everyone. I'm so happy to see you today, and we're gonna start. So everybody muted, and we're gonna start. So lay down on the back, bend your knees, feet flat, hip distance apart, and arms rest by your sides. We're gonna start to find your neutral spine. Tuck your pelvis under, imprint your back, and release your pelvis, slightly arch your spine. Do again, tuck your pelvis under, imprint, and release your pelvis, slightly arch. And exhale, tuck your pelvis under, and then tilt your pelvis. Couple more, tuck the pelvis, imprint your back, and then release your pelvis, slightly arch your spine. And last time here, tuck your pelvis, imprint, and then release and slightly arch. Then we're gonna find the neutral pelvis. Place the heels of your hands on the hip bones and your fingertips on the pubic bone. This triangle should be parallel to the floor. Let's put your hands on the rib cage. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Inhale, expand the rib cage out to the side. Send your breath into your back. Exhale, meet your ribs together, pull your stomach in and up. Inhale, expand the rib cage without expanding the belly. And exhale, meet your ribs together to tighten your abs and feel your pelvic floor muscles. Inhale and exhale. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And two more. Inhale and exhale. And the last time. Inhale and exhale. And then rest your arms by your sides. Let's use your alignment, core, and breathe in during the class. Let's start warm up, shoulders strong. Inhale, elevate your shoulders, and exhale, deep press. Inhale, slide your shoulder blades up to the ears, and then slide down to the pelvis. Just strong your shoulders, slide your shoulder blades up. Inhale, and exhale, deep press. Inhale, up, and then slide down. And two more, up, and slide down. And just your last time, up, and then slide down. Find this neutral, take both arms up, palms facing each other, and we're going to separate your shoulder blades and reach your fingertips up to the ceiling, and gently drop your shoulders down. Do again, inhale up, and then drop, and up, and drop, and 3, drop, and 2, and this is your last time, up, and drop. Okay, find this neutral, press the back of your, your back, your shoulder blades, your pelvis into the mat. Then scissors with your arms, right arm reach behind you, left by your side, and then switch. And then switch, create resistance in the air, and switch. As you reach your right arm behind you, turn your head to the left, and switch to the right. And 4, and 3, 2 more, and 1. Take your both arms up, let's do circles. Bring your arms behind you and deep circle around. Inhale behind you, and exhale around. And 3, and around, and 2. And this is your last time, up and around. And we're gonna reverse. Press your hands to the hips, open and reach behind you. And 4, open, reach behind you. And 3. The last 2. And last time. Take your arms up, turn your palms facing your thighs, and we're gonna bend the elbows wide in 90. So your upper arms on the mat, and then extend up. Bend, and extend. 4, and 3. Last 2, and it's your last time. Then bend the elbows and rest your upper arms on the mat. Then we're gonna reach your both hands to the pelvis. Keep your shoulder blades in contact with the floor. And then reach your both hands toward your head. Keep the shoulder blades on the floor without arching the spine. And do again, reach toward your pelvis and then toward your head. And to the pelvis, rotate from the shoulders and toward your head. And 3, toward your head. And 2. It's okay if you cannot put these hands on the floor, and to the head. And the last time, let's do. And to the head and hold. We're going to stretch the arms behind you. Extend slowly. And then bend the elbows. Bring back. And do again. Extend. And then bend. You should feel your shoulder blades on the rib cage. And extend behind you. And bend. 2 more. And bend. And this is your last time. Extend. And bend. Stretch your arms behind you. Bend the elbows and put the hands behind your head. Press your head heavy into your hands. Keep your elbows in your peripheral vision. And you're going to lift the head and neck and shoulders. Stretch your right leg along the mat. Curl up, extend. Bend the knee, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Switch legs. Left leg, extend, curl up. And then bend the knee and release. And exhale, right leg, extend, curl up. And then bend and release. And switch left, curl up. And then bend the knee, release. Next time, curl up, right leg, extend, hold. Flex the foot and lift and lower your leg 1 to 2 inches off the mat. Lift and lower, and lift and lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower, 2, and 1. Rest the leg, bend the knee, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's switch legs. Curl up, left leg, extend. Flex your foot and lift your leg 1 to 2 inches off the mat. Lift, lower, elongate the spine through your crown of the head. 3. Exhale, 2. And last time. Okay, bend your knee, rest the head, neck, and shoulders. Arms by your sides. Press the back of your arms and the hands into the mat. Pick up one foot to tabletop. Then pick up your other foot to join your top. Press the back of your arms, hands, and then keep your shins proud to the floor, knees over the hips. Toe tap, right toes lower, and switch left. And exhale, right, and left. Exhale, right, keep the neutral pelvis in the spine, and exhale, left. 2 more, right, and last time, left. Then return back to tabletop, rest your feet 1 at a time. Walk your feet slightly closer to the pelvis. Arms active, press the back of your arms, shoulders, hands into the mat. Tuck your pelvis under, in front of your spine. Gently squeeze your glutes, lift your pelvis. Lift your lower back, lift your knee back to the tips of your shoulder blades. And then soften the sternum, rest 1 bone at a time on the mat and come back to your neutral spine and the pelvis. Do again, tuck your pelvis, go off your spine, and your knees pass your chest to the back edge of the mat, and then roll 1 bone at a time down. And rest the pelvis in neutral. Do again, tuck your pelvis, go off your spine, go up, and then roll 1 bone at a time down. Inhale and exhale, tuck, go off your spine, go up, and your knees to the back edge of the mat and roll 1 bone at a time down. Inhale and exhale, go up. And then roll down. On the last time, you're gonna go up and hold. So go up. Straight line from your knees through the hips to your armpits. Take your both arms up. Cross your forearms. Press the shoulder blades heavy into the mat. Dip your upper arm into your shoulder socket. And then dip your right hip, elevate the left hip up. And then come back to the neutral and switch. Right hip up and drop your left. And this is the seesaw with the pelvis. Right hip drop, elevate the left and switch. and switch. Do the side to side and switch your upper back nice and 5, 4, 3, and 2. Last time. Come back to the center, rest your arms by your sides, press your pelvis higher, soften your sternum, put the rib cage down, put the waistline, and then rest your pelvis in neutral. Both arms up, palms facing your thighs, lift the head, neck, and shoulders, press your hands to the hips. Rest the head, arms up. Do again, exhale, press and curl up, and then release. Last time, press and curl up, stay here. Reach your hands closer to the back edge of the mat. This is the first level for 100. The next one, pick up your feet to tabletop and stand, pump your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can stretch your legs out on the exhale. Inhale, bend your knees in. And exhale, stretch legs out. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale in. And exhale, stretch out. If you need support, you can put one hand behind the head and then exhale, switch and switch your arms. Do it a 10 and 10. Just stretch your legs out, hold the legs, find the working level and pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. Inhale for 5 and exhale. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last 2. And exhale, you can slightly lower. And the last time, inhale. And exhale. And then bend the knees. Hug your knees into your chest. Raise the head. Turn your head side to side to release your neck. Or gently massage side to side. And we're going to do all body stretch after. So stretch your arms and relax along the mat. Elongate the spine. You can flex your feet, you can point your toes, pretend someone pull your arms and someone pull your legs, and elongate the spine here. So the next we're going to do roll up and roll down. Let me tell you this levels first. So you can bend your knees, or soften your knees, press your heels into the mat. The next variation gives you flex feet, squeeze your inner thighs, and the next variation keep your feet apart, legs. Release your big muscles, use your core and the hip flexors. Okay, release first. Let's find the levels. Find your level and let's start. Take the arms up, inhale. Exhale, lift head, neck, and shoulders, and then start to get one at a time of the mat roll up. Big stretch forward dive. Sit up tall with your shoulders, open the pelvis, tuck the pelvis under, reach your tail closer to your feet, and then roll down. Arms behind you. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, roll up. And big stretch forward dive. Sit up tall, and tuck your pelvis under, and one by one, go all the way down. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, roll up. And stretch. And again, sit up tall, tuck one at a time, and roll down. Inhale, arms up, lift the head, neck, shoulders, and up, roll up. Reach to your toes, sit tall. And 2 more here, tuck your pelvis, rock your back, roll. And up. And we have last time, sit up tall here, tuck your pelvis, rock your back, and roll down. And then roll up. And then dive forward, stretch. And then stay tall, rest your arms. We're gonna bend your knees, feet flat, hip distance apart, and heels in line with sit bones. Then place your both hands behind your thigh that is closer to the cover. Lean back, flat spine. Open the chest, push your heart forward. Take your foot off, press your thigh into your hands to square your pelvis, and then extend this leg. Stretch, flex your foot, and then bend the knee. and extend. Press the heel up and bend. Do again, stretch and bend. Next time, we're going to stretch and freeze, flex foot here. Then walk your hands up to the ankle. Place your hands on the ankle. Open the chest, push your heart forward. If you need, you can keep your hands behind the shin or slightly soften the knee. And then point and flex. Point, flex. Point, flex. 3, 2, 1. Next time, flex your foot whole, bend elbows east and west, and then bring the leg as close as you can to your chest. And then release the back of the knee nice and straight, and pull and release. 3, 2, and this last time here. Release, bend the knee, rise the foot, come up to sit it, open the knees wide, soles of the feet together, and then lean flat spine forward, and the elbows on the inner thighs. Push your heart forward, feel the inner thigh stretches. And then slowly come back to sit it, sit up tall, close your knees. Then lean back, flat spine. You're gonna place your both hands behind the back thigh. Take your foot off, we're switching the legs, and extend the leg. Extend, flex the foot, and then release. And then press the heel up to the ceiling. Extend, and then bend. And we have last time, press the heel up, and then bend. Then stretch your leg, pull. Walk your hands up to the ankle as close as you can. Open the chest, push your heart forward, point and flex. Point, flex, point, flex. Keep the back of your knee straight. 2. On the last time, flex the foot whole, and then pull your leg to your chest. And rest down, and pull, and release. Exhale, pull 3, and 2. And it's your last time. And release. Bend the knee, rest the foot. Come up, open the knees, soles of your feet together. Elbows on the inner thighs and hinge from the hips forward. Keep the flat spine, feel the inner thigh stretch. Then we're gonna find seated position. Straight arms in front of the chest. Shoulder pelvis under, crunch your spine and roll down. Place one bone at a time on the mat. Roll all the way. Arms rest by your sides. We're gonna do froggy legs, double leg circles. Bring your heels, drag your heels in closer to your pelvis. Close your legs and then slide, extend your legs. Turn out your toes, bend your knees in, then close and extend. Open toes out and bend. Come back to your curl and extend. 2 more, turn out and bend, close and stretch out. And the last time, turn out, bend, then close and extend. And we're gonna reverse. Bend your knees in, keep your legs curled, squeeze the inner thighs. Turn open and pull your legs out. Then find curl and bend, open and extend out. 3 more, bend in, open out, extend, and in, open, stretch out. That was the last time, bend, open, and stretch out. Then find parallel legs, flex your feet, find the neutral pelvis, hip bones, pubic bone in one plane. Press the bottom of the rib cage into the mat. Open your arms in 45. Press the back of your arms and the hands into the mat. Pick up your right foot to tabletop. This is the first level for knee circles. You can add, extend the leg up, point your toes, rotate the leg from the hip, then bring the slab across your body to the left, lower down to the bottom foot and complete your circle. And do it across and then circle around. You can add hip off as you bring the leg across, the right hip slightly off, and then circle the leg around. 3 more like this. 3 and around. and 2, and around. And this last time, across, and a circle around. Bend the knee, hug your knee into your chest, and do the right ankle circles for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Let's bring the knee closer to your right armpit. Press the back of your left thigh into the mat and feel like you open the front of your left hip. Okay, we're gonna reverse. Stretch your right leg up to the ceiling. Flex your foot. It is challenging to keep your straight leg. You can stand it soft on your knee or keep your knee bent in tabletop. So rotate from the hip, flex foot, then bring this leg out, down and around. Your pelvis very quiet. Hip bones in one plane. 4 and 3 and 2. And last time here. And then bend the knee and give your knee a hug. Okay, let's find the tabletop with your knee over the hip. Hug this knee, right knee with your left hand. Bring the knee across. Open your right arm out to the side. Turn your head to the right. And hold the stretch. And then untwist. Put your rib cage, put your waistline, put the pelvis back, and extend your right leg along the mat. Arms in 45. Pick up your left foot to tabletop. You can do in tabletop or extend the leg up, point your toes, rotate the leg from the hip, turn your toes up, bring the leg across to the right, lower down to the right foot and circle around. And across and circle around. You can take your left hip up and lower back twist and circle around. As you bring across, you can take your left hip, slide it up and around. 2. And this is your very last time. And then come back center, bend your knee and hug your knee into your chest. Left ankle circles. 5, 4, 2, and reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Freeze. Knee to the armpit. Press your right thigh into the mat. Open this right hip. And we're going to reverse. Extend the left leg up. Flex foot, rotate from the hip, arms, press, active arms, bring the leg out, down to the bottom foot, and complete your circle. And out, down, and around. And 4. Hip bones level. 3. 2 more. And last time here. And then bend the knee and bring the knee hug. Tabletop, knee over the hip. Hug with your right hand. Bring the leg across. Open the left arm into position. Turn your head to the left. And reach your right sit bone closer to the right foot. So keep your left waistline even with your right. And please come back center. Then hug your both knees into your chest. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Hands on the ankles. And then roll yourself up to sit. Okay, we're going to do rolling like a ball. I will show you the first level, and then you can do with me the next one. Okay, take your feet off. Come off your sits bones, find the balance. Then round your spine, reach your forehead closer to your knees. And we're going to do the first level, just gently rock on the pelvis, like back and forth 1 to 2 inches, maybe 1 inch back, on 1 centimeter back. It's like here, gently rock. Or you can go find a C curve of your back, stomach pull in and up, and then roll back to the tips of your shoulder blades. Roll, and then return back to sit. Keep your elbows wide, east and west. Roll, and come back up. And find the same, keep the same space between your thighs and the chest, and between your cuffs and hamstrings. Let's do 4, inhale, exhale up, and 3, Last two. And this is your last time. Go back. Let's find a balance between your sit bones and the tailbone. Open the chest, push your heart forward. Both hands behind your thighs. You can rest your feet on the floor and then one leg at a time. Extend, bend, and extend, and bend. Alternate your right and left. You can add feet off and extend both at the same time, or keep going with one at a time. And up, and one time up. Next time, just find a tabletop, less intense. Your arms parallel to the shins, or extend the legs up and take your arms parallel to the legs. Hold the balance. Bend your one knee, bend your other knee, rest the foot, tuck your pelvis around your spine, roll down. Rest your arms by your sides. Stretch your right leg along the mat, left knee bend, and find the neutral pelvis in the spine. You can place your hands on the pelvis to find this neutral. Then, without changing your pelvis, so this triangle parallel to the floor, lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Keep the same pelvis. You're going to take your left knee up to tabletop. Place your both hands on the knee. Without changing your spine and the pelvis, engage the core and take your right leg off to 45. And then inhale and exhale to switch, and switch, and switch. Exhale, switch, and switch. And keep your shoulders off the mat. Don't slide back and forth. 2 and 1. Both knees bend and rest. Okay, double legs, we're gonna do next. Okay, we're gonna find tabletop, knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. We're gonna do without using your arms first. Place your hands behind your head for support. Squeeze your legs together. Keep your shins parallel to the floor and just stretch your legs. Keep the same shins parallel to the floor without letting it shift up or down lower to control yourself. So extend, 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 and slowly bend and bend and bend and bend. Slowly stretch. Keep your shins parallel to the floor, same angle, and then bend. And we're going to do one more time. Extend slowly, and then bend. I give you a break, and then we add arms. Rest the head, neck, shoulders down, rest, hug the knees. Okay. So we add your arms next. Find the same tabletop, knees over the hips. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Keep your shins parallel to the floor, and reach your hands as close as you can to the ankles, curl up higher. We're going to extend your arms and the legs at the same time. Keep the shins parallel to the floor. Extend slowly. Stretch, stretch, stretch. You can full extension find, and then bend, circle your arms. Do again. Extend, reach your arms behind you, and then bend. One more. Extend, and then bend. And then hug the knees and rest down. We're going to do all body stretch. Stretch your arms and legs. Elongate the spine. Take both arms, inhale up. Exhale, lift head, neck, shoulders, and then roll yourself up to seated. Rest your arms. Open the feet to the corners of the mat. Sit very tall. If you have tight hamstrings, you can bend your knees and find a straight line from your head through your upper back to the pelvis. Pretend the wall behind you, your head, upper back, and the pelvis should be in contact. Take both arms up, bend the elbows, place your hands behind your head, and press your head into your hands. Elongate the spine, long neck. Then side bend to the right. Inhale, back center. Exhale, switch left. And do the side to side, and go to the right, and go to the left. And exhale, 2. And one more time. Then we are going to do rotations. Exhale, rotate face and knee. And then go back center and switch, facing back. And exhale, rotate, facing me. Elongate the spine, grow tall. Grow taller as you return back center. Exhale one more time. And return back to the center. Open your arms out to the side to T position. Okay, rotate facing me. Bring your palms facing the midline and closer to the midline. Pretend someone to pull your arms back and forward. Then flex your spine and reach down to the pinky toe. Come back up and twist to the center. Do the other side, rotate facing back. Bring the palms facing the midline. Flex your spine and reach to the pinky toe. Come back up, come back to the center. And exhale, rotate. And then reach up, center. 3 more and rotate. And reach up, center. Exhale, rotate. Go down, up, and center. Was the last time. Rotate and reach up, center. Arms up. Inhale. Exhale, flat spine. Lean from the hips forward. Round. Reach your hands between your feet and your lower back as close as you can to the back wall. Start one bone at a time and return back seated. Rest your arms, cross your legs. We're going to do transition to hands and knees. It's not necessary to do like me. You can do just find the hands and knees, or place your hands in front of the shins and then come up and find the kneeling. So your shoulders over the wrists and your hips over the knees. Stretch your right leg behind you. Add your opposite arm, left arm, extend. 4 points on the back for stabilization, and then lift and lower your arm on the left. Lift and lower. Exhale, lift and lower. Exhale, 3 and 2. And this last time. Next time, we're going to lift and hold balance. You can close your eyes, hold this balance here, push the mat away of the chest with your right hand, and the left shin press heavy into the floor. Then rest your hand, rest the knee, sit back on the heels, open the knees wide, and rest in child. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Come back to hands and knees, same alignment, left leg extend behind you, right arm stretch. And lift and lower. Lift, keep your spine very quiet, and lift. And 3, 2. This last time. Then lift, hold, again, balance. Push the mat away of the chest with your left hand, and the right shin press heavy into the floor. Rest the hand. Rest the knee, open the knees wide and sit back, rest in child. And then finish with spine articulation. Same position, hands and knees. You're going to tuck your pelvis under, round your spine, drop your head and look between your knees. And then arch your spine, look up. And exhale, round. And arch. Exhale, tuck your pelvis, curve round, and arch. And 2 more, tuck, and arch. And this last time, tuck your pelvis under, round your back, and arch. Come back to the flat spine. We're gonna find the plank right now. Bend one elbow, put it down, and put your other forearm down. Stretch your legs behind you. If it's so challenging today for you, you can drop your knees and just hold this half plank. Push your forearms, lift this rib cage, press into your shoulder blades. Then push your forearms out to the long edges of the mat, same with your feet. Push out, hold the plank. Straight line from the heels to your head. Then gently bend the knees and rest on the floor. Go all the way down and you're gonna find position on the stomach. So your elbows bent in 90-90. So your forearms curl to the long edges of the mat, goal post. Open the feet to the corners, turn out your toes. Press your forearms, hip bones, pivot bone gently into the mat. Roll the shoulders back, away the ears, and then lift your chest. Inhale. And exhale, release. Inhale up. And exhale, release. One more time, up. And then release. Next time, lift and freeze. And then lift and lower your forearms. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades. Pretend you have a pen between your shoulder blades and you have to squeeze. One more time, up. Then lift and hold. Stretch your arms in front of you. And bend the elbows and reach your elbows to the waistline. And extend. And exhale, bend and squeeze the shoulder blades. Slide your shoulder blades closer to the pelvis. 2. Last time. Stretch your arms in front of you, hold. Bend the elbows, tap your hands and rest your chest. Rest the forehead on the hand. Find your parallel legs. Again, press your hip bones, pivot bone into the mat. Stomach away of the floor. Chin tucked into your throat. You lift one leg at a time or both at the same time. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Exhale, up and down. And 2. And last time. Next, we're gonna lift your chest, forearms off. Relax your options. You can do with your legs or leave your legs on the floor. Then go up, lift. Open your arms out to the side walls. Turn your palms facing back and reach your fingertips to the heels. Roll the shoulders back. Bring the arms as high as you can up, hands slightly above the pelvis. And then pretend I give you the ball and squeeze the ball between your hands. Squeeze and release. And squeeze and release. 2 more. Squeeze and release. And this last time, squeeze. Release the squeeze. Open your arms out. Bend your elbows, tap your hands, and rest everything down. Rock your pelvis gently side to side. And then from here, we're gonna lay down on the side facing me. Stop your ankles, knees, hips, and the shoulders. Your body in line with the front edge or back edge of the mat. The top hand in front of the chest for support, and you rest the head on straight arm. Okay, lift your top leg, hip level up, lower, lift and reach, touch the wall and lower, and up, and lower. 2. Last time. Lift this leg and hold, and lift and lower your bottom leg. Lift, lower, exhale, lift, inhale, lower, up and down. 3 and 2. On the last time, lift, squeeze your legs and both legs. Lower and up, lower and lift. Try to maintain the neutral spine, waistline off the floor. And up. 2 more. And this is your last time. Then rest your legs, bend your knees, bring the knees to 45. So your heels, hips, and the shoulders in the straight line. Bend your bottom elbow, rest the head on this arm. So the hand on the hip. Push the hip away off the rib cage, even waistline on both sides, and open the knee. Your top knee up and lower, and up and lower. Exhale up, rotate from the hip, and 4, and 3. Last 2, and 1. Then close. Keep your knees together and flex your feet. I'm going to separate your feet. Your top foot up and lower and up. Exhale, inhale. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. and lower. Then take your top leg up, stretch back to the back corner of the room, rest the foot on the floor, take your top arm, stretch side bend, then rotate the rib cage and reach your hand to the front corner of this mat. This is the spiral rotation, just stretch, hold. Then we're gonna place your hand in front of the chest, bend the knee, and then come all the way up and do the other side switch. Face me, can side. Same alignment, ankles, knees, hips, and shoulders in line. Bottom palm facing up, the top hand in front of the chest, light touch. And then lift your top leg to the hip level. Lift and lower the waistline off, hip bones level. 4, and 3, and 2. Lift and freeze, and then bottom leg up and lower, and lift and lower. 4, 3, and 2. And then lift, squeeze the legs, lower, both at the same time, and up, and lower, and up. 2 more. And this is your last time. Lower your legs, bend your knees, bring the knees to 45, heels, hips, and the shoulders in line. Bottom elbow bend, the hand on the hip, push the hip away, even waistline again, and open the knees, and close, and open, and close. The bottom leg should be active. Pretend you have the resistance band around your thighs and you work both directions, up and down. And the last time. And close, flex the feet, and then the top foot up, lower, squeeze the knees, keep your knees level. And 4, and 3. Last 2. Last time. Okay, take a top leg up, parallel to the floor, stretch back to the back corner, rest the foot on the floor, take the top arm up, side bend, press the rib cage up, rotate the rib cage and reach your hand to the front corner. And feel this stretch. Very good. And then bend the knee and twist slowly. We're gonna lay down on the back, arms by your sides. So let's stretch your left leg out, right knee bend. Again, hands on the pelvis to find this triangle on, then lift the head, neck, and shoulders, keep the same pelvis. Take your right leg up to tabletop. Straight the right leg up, put the hands behind your right thigh, climb up higher, as close as you can to the ankle, curl up higher. Take your left leg up to 45, and then inhale and exhale, scissors legs and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. And focus on the bottom leg, try to reach closer to the back edge. 2, and 1, both legs up, squeeze the inner thighs, hands behind your head for support, flex your feet, lower your legs 1-2 inches or maybe 45, and point up, and exhale, lower without arching the spine, and up, and one more time, lower, and up, bend the knees, and then hug the knees into your chest. Okay, so next, tabletop, we're gonna find some knees over the hips, shins parallel to the floor. Lift the head, neck, and shoulders. Both hands behind your head. Let's rotate facing me. Exhale, rotate facing me, and reach your bottom elbow closer to the front corner of the mat. Go back center and switch away with me. And then rotate facing me. You can do the same or extend your back leg out. Come back to tabletop, untwist and switch. crisscross, bend the knee, and switch. 4 more. And bend and switch. Inhale, tabletop, exhale, rotate. And have last time here. And then bend your knees, and then rest hand your knees into you. Very good. All but stretch your arms and legs along the mat. Take your arms up, inhale, and exhale. You can soften your knees, press the heels into the mat, and then roll up. And roll all the way up. And big stretch, dive forward. Excellent. Then restart your spine, sit up tall, cross, and we're going to transition to hands and knees. Okay, find the hands and knees again. Open the knees wide. Keep your feet together, it's like a diamond. Sit back on the heels. Place your hand that is closer to me behind the head. Then with your rotations, rotate the rib cage and reach your elbow down to the thumb, to the floor, and then up to the ceiling. And then down, and up. And then rotate the rib cage, reach down, and up. And 2 more, keep your pelvis quiet, and up. And this last time, reach the elbow up and freeze. Extend your arm and reach your fingertips up to the ceiling. Then you're going to bend your supported elbow and reach this arm underneath. And then slowly return back to the center. Put the hand on the mat. Keep sit back. Place your other hand behind the head. Switch side. Rotate the rib cage. Reach your elbow down to the floor and up. And down. And up. And 3. And up. And 2. And up. And this last time. And reach the elbow up and hold. Extend your arm up. Reach your fingertips up. Bend your supported elbow and reach underneath. And hold this stretch. Then place your both hands on the mat and sit back in child relax. Tuck your pelvis under, round your spine, roll up. And we're going to find a seated position facing the knee in mermaid. So your front knee bend like a figure 4, and the back, so same with bend, like mermaid position. Okay, find your sits bones, sit as tall as you can, and then take your opposite arm of this front knee up. Shift the rib cage to this arm, and then go to the side bend. Place your bottom hand in line with the hip and keep pressing the sits bones down into the mat. Put the hand behind the head, reach the elbow up, out, and over. Hold the side bend stretch. Then we're going to rotate the rib cage and reach your elbow down to the front knee. Hold. Stretch your arm and reach your hand to the front corner of the mat. Then rotate the rib cage and rotate back to me, facing the side bend. Rotate the rib cage and look up. Keep roll the shoulder back, the bottom shoulder back. Go back again, facing me, and go back to seated. Do the counter stretch, your hand on the knee and stretch out and over. Keep your arm held to the ear. Then rotate the rib cage, reach to the knee, and then circle your arm around. Okay, let's change side to the other side. So find this mermaid position. Sit very tall. Okay, take your arm up, inhale. Shift the rib cage slightly to your arm, and then go to the side bend. The bottom hand in line with hip, and then push the rib cage up to the ground molding. Bend the elbow, place the hand behind the head, reach the elbow up, and over, side bend, feel more stretch deep. Then rotate the rib cage and reach your elbow down to the knee. Keep this round spine, feel the stretch across your back. Extend the arm, reach your hand to the front corner of the mat. Go back facing me, arm parallel to the ear, and then rotate the rib cage and slightly look up and roll the bottom shoulder back. Go back side and then up to seated. The counter stretch the opposite side. Use your bottom hand on the knee. And then rotate to the knee. And circle your arm around. Crisscross, cross your legs. Sit very tall. Take both arms, inhale up. Cross your arms, place your hands on the knees, round your spine, drop your head, look down. Then extend your spine, push your heart forward, look up. And exhale, round your spine, scoop. And extend, look up. Do again, scoop and round, up. And extend. And this is your last time, round your back. And extend the spine, find the neutral. Take your arms up, inhale. And exhale, circle around. Inhale, take your arms up. Look up. Place your hands behind your glutes. Lean back, flat spine, look up. Bring the chin to the chest and walk your hands back. Both arms inhale up. And exhale, release. And last time, inhale up. And exhale, release down. Roll the shoulders back and down. And roll back and slide down. And thank you so much for joining us today. Good job.
Maria, that was fabulous. Thank you for a great Pilates class. And
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And we look forward to seeing you on Monday. And thank you for being a part of Stamford Public Schools Wellness Program. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy to teach these classes for you guys. I'll see you Monday.
Very good. Thank you for joining, everyone. Good night.
Bye. Bye,
Bye-bye.
everyone. Bye-bye.